Hey folks, welcome to Spanish Sports 17. We are at the softball tournament here for Fiesta Days. Very excited to catch a couple of these ball games. We're starting things off right by hitting one kind of over towards us. So that's fun. We are right here in the action here at this tournament. The teams today are the Punishers, who are currently out on the field, versus the Triple A's, who are currently up. Both teams coming up through the losers bracket here of the Fiesta Days tournament, as that one is down and will be a lead-off single here for number 3 of the Triple A's, getting things rolling here in inning number 1 for the Triple A's. Batting more like a major leaguer there, and that one getting a nice solid lead-off base hit for the squad. Ball now on field. Taking a quick timeout here. Just told us that he was aiming for our camera. How rude of him. No, it's bonus points. Bonus points if you hit the camera. Just don't hit Travis. As we're, like I said, we're underway here. One batter up already for the Triple A's. It's going to just miss for a ball. So we will be here basically all night here on field 2, which is where the rest of kind of the big games of this tournament are going to be held. Little pop fly there to shortstop makes the play for out number 1. That is number 7 popping it up there to short. So one out here in the top of the first. Third batter up now for the Triple A's. Gets one right past the glove of the third baseman. So 2 hits here early for the Triple A's. Just got to run his way back on over to second base. Took a bit of a turn there, hoping to go to third, but a nice throw out there from left field to keep him there at second base. But a nice solid hit for number 10 of the Triple A's, getting himself a single. So runners on first and second with 1 out. And this guy doesn't have a number, so not much I can do other than just say black shirt. So black shirt hits it right towards short. Little one hopper that gets past shortstop. They do make a throw home. Great throw, but ends up hitting number 3 on the base path. And he will be in for the first run of this ball game. Looks like they will hold up number 10 at second base. So early run here in the top of the first for the Triple A's. That one in there for a strike. Tries to point and say, hey, did that hit the mat? And says, yeah, absolutely did. He is going to take that one for a ball, though. So 0-0, number 5 in the order here for the Triple A's. Did get to catch the little bit of the last game, the Punishers winning that one against Mel Hanks. This one sent high in the sky out in center field. The catch is going to be made for out number 2. 10 will make his way over to third, though, and oh, they're going to get fancy. Nice job there by the pinch runner there for black shirt guy. I'm sorry whoever you are, but pinch running there was number 3, the leadoff hitter. He gets himself over to second base. That one is going to hit the plate. So fly out for 0-0 Triple A. 2 balls now to the number 6 hitter. Looks like it is number 11. That one is in there for a strike. It's a nice full count here. 2 outs. Solid rip out into left field, but right at the left fielder. That's out number 3. As a left fielder wasn't, I don't think left fielder understood that that was out number 3, but line shot there out to left, but caught. So top of the first for the Triple A's. They get 1 run across. Number 3 coming across on an RBI single by black shirt guy. And so your score 1-0 as we head on over to the bottom half of the first inning. Again, we are here at the Fiesta Days softball tournament. We are going to catch basically the last 3 games here for you. This one is, in essence, the quarterfinal game. The winner of this one will advance and play in the next ball game coming up. So actually, this is the, no, I'm right. This is the quarterfinal. So winner of this one will get the loser from the winner's bracket. That game was between the the team was called the Bear, so not to be confused with the Bears, which was another team in this particular tournament. So it was the Bear versus GCG. So the loser of that game will be playing the winner of this one coming up after that at 7 o'clock. So excited to get you that one when it is live. But right now we got a 1-0 ball game here between the Triple A's and the Punishers.
There's 3 stacks of shirts upstairs in the
And the Punishers will lead off with number 36. Good old line drive. Good grounder there right between short and third to start things off here for the Punishers. Again, they played in the previous game that we watched but didn't get to film for you, but watched a little bit of that ball game between the team was called Mel Hanks. That team was kind of fun. They're the back of their jerseys all were superheroes. So, I mean, we got to see Captain America play. We got to see Thor play, Hulk, you name it, like all the superheroes. We got to see all of them play. But unfortunately for them, the Punishers too strong for them and ending up taking that game. So a walk here for number 5 after the leadoff hit by 36. So rolling nicely here in the bottom of the first inning is the Punishers. Hoping to do some real damage here and really punish the opposing team here, the Triple A's. You're probably going to hear me say a lot of puns like that, and I apologize only a little bit. Absolutely mashed at the left field. Going, gone. 3-run home run for the Punishers. There is a discussion of whether that was considered an out or they will count that as a home run. I think at least the 2 runs will be coming across. So it sounds like this is a 1-up home run situation. So I think that they probably just get that first one. That is going to be outside there to, looks like number 27. He's going to get underneath that one. Fly ball out there to center field. The play easily made. Nice little can of corn out there in center field. Nothing doing for an out here in the bottom of the first. So score 3-1 after the 3-run bomb for the Punishers. That one is going to be taken for a ball. This is number 10 now up for the Punishers, playing first base and rocking the sweetest ponytail we've seen all day today, and made a spectacular catch in the previous game. That one over the glove of the shortstop. It's going to be down for a base hit. Fumbling and stumbling a little bit, but gets himself back on over. My apologies, not number 10. It is 00. I thought it was 10. I guess I'm blind. It's not even 10. It's 60. Jeez, it's a fun 60. It's T. Smith. Love that. Can write that down in my handy dandy notebook for when he comes up later. Another ball. Got number 3 up now for the Punishers. That one is in there for a strike. Catches the back part of the mat. This one mashed out to center field. Looks like it's going to be going over the fence. Nice effort there to try to go up and grab it, but that is going to be down, and another home run for the Punishers. We'll find out if that actually ends up getting scored or not. Does look like the run came across, so I'm going to say that it probably counted, as that one is going to be down. Another base hit, this one by number 23. So the score now 5-1, big lead. Starting things off here for the Punishers. Rip shot right at the pitcher. Is able to knock it down, but it does get past his infield. And second baseman hits the grass out here. So it'll be runners on second, and it'll be runners on first and third after the hit there by number 14. That will in fact count as an infield single. We're going to be generous here and not make that an error, because that was a rope that was hit. This one a rope out to shallow right center. Good play out there in the outfield. It is going to score a run, though, so RBI single for number 15. Score now 6-1. Getting a nice commanding lead here in inning number 1. Punishers looking more like a major league team compared to the Triple A's right now. Stringing together a whole bunch of nice hits. They are going to bring in a pinch runner. Probably a smart idea. A little blooper that's going to get over the head of the shortstop. Gotta love those bloop singles. They are going to send the runner home. Dicey play, but nice job. Wheels his way on home for another run. Trying to keep up with this furious amount of hits is a little difficult for me, as that one is going to be a little slapper right over to first. They do make the toss, but he's going to outrun it. Nice job there by number 21. The swinging bunt, as they call it. So now the bases are all loaded here in the bottom half of the first inning, and then the score is 6-1. Right again over the shortstop's glove. Absolutely great effort there to try to leap. They'll keep the bases loaded here, so basically just moving station to station here. The score will move to 7-1. There's still only one out in the inning here, as this one is mashed out to center field. It's gonna be off the glove of the left center fielder. That is a tough break for the Triple A's. These 2 runs are going to come in. We were great 2-run hit there by number 55. The hits keep on coming here for the Punishers. That one definitely has an opportunity to get caught out there in center field, getting camped underneath it. That's going to be out number 2. The runners will advance. Nice job there to take advantage of the deep fly ball, but that is the second out of the inning. Trying to figure out when we're back to the top of the order, and that one in there for a strike. A little tapper right down the first base line. Good job there by the first baseman to make the play. That's going to be the end of the inning, but the Punishers did some serious damage in inning number 1. 9 runs coming across. So, yeah, I would say that it's a pretty effective inning there for the Punishers against the Triple A's. So the score 9-1 after inning number 1. Inning number 2 coming up here on Spanish Fork 17. Again, we are at the Fiesta Day softball tournament, kind of catching the tail end of the tournament here, just trying to catch kind of the last important games here for you as we're heading on to the championship game scheduled to go at 8 o'clock. Again, this is the losers bracket, so the winner's bracket was determined by a game previously. It was the Bear versus GCG. The winner of that game automatically going to the championship game. The loser will be facing the winner of this ball game, and then the 8 o'clock game would then follow after that one. So it's going to be a fun night of softball here on Spanish Fork 17. We hope that you are buckled in. You've got your, I don't know, pick your favorite food, snack food. We talked about 2 Jacks because we love our pizza here, and I could definitely do with some barbecue chicken cheese sticks right now. If someone happens to be listening, I know you're not, but you could be, and you could bring some to us, and I would be not sad about it, as that's going to be the first out of the inning here, number 17, with the ground ball. Just an easy one over there to first base. Brings up number 1, another lefty. Pops this thing out into left field. Backs up, makes the play. 2 quick outs here in the top half of the second inning. And for a slow pitch softball, that's 2 quick outs. That's just pretty crazy stuff. What's also crazy is there's 2 straight left-handed batters. You never see that. So that one is going to miss for ball 1. Got another black shirt guy. Maybe we call him Green Bat instead. So GB up. Not Great Britain, but Green Bat. Up 2 balls. Potentially looking to swing here. Instead, he's going to watch it hit the mat for strike 1, so full count. Definitely needs to be up and swinging here on this pitch. He does so, lines it out into right field. 1 hops to the right fielder. He'll throw it in, so 2 outs. Single here for Green Bat with 2 outs. We got another batter here. He rips this thing right down left field. Mows his way on over to first base. So 2 base hits here with 2 outs in the top of the 2nd inning for AAA. And we are back to the top of the order for them with number 3. Had a single in his last at bat, the lone AAA to score in this ball game. He's going to mash one out into right field, giving chase, going off the top of the fence. So he will make his way on over to second base. 2 runs will come across. The score now 9-3. Nice extra base hit there for number 3. Yeah, just hitting like about a foot underneath the yellow line on the top of the fence there. Little roller towards third base, but foul for number 7. Got out in his first at bat in inning number 1. Definitely hoping for different results here in at bat number 2. Gonna lace a hard one right at the hot corner, knocked down by the third baseman. Shortstop's gonna kind of lazily throw it in, and that's gonna cost them a run. So number 3 will get on his horse and score on the throwing error. So score now 4-9. That one in there for strike 2, number 10. So we'll call that one. It's an infield single, but we'll say the run was unearned. Mashed out to left field, gives chase, makes the play. That's going to be the end of the top of the 2nd inning. Good inning there for the AAAs, though, able to put 3 runs across. So the score now 9-4 in favor of the Punishers here in this quarterfinal game. I don't know what this. It's kind of wonky with how the bracket works, but we're 2 games away from the championship at this point. That's what matters. And so, winner of this one will be playing again at 7 o'clock. They will be playing the loser of the winners bracket. Again, it was GCG versus the Bear. We'll find out who won that game soon enough, and whoever wins this one will have the pleasure of taking on that team, and then the winner of that game will then have their way into the championship game. And if needs be, potentially, if the winner from the winners bracket ends up losing the first game of the championship, there would be another game following that at 9 o'clock. So we have at least 3 hours of softball here for you on Spanish Fork 17, but potential for maybe 4, we'll see. Our favorite guy, number 60, T. Smith, rips one out into shallow center field for a base hit. 2 for 2 on the day. And starting things off nicely here for the Punishers in inning number 2. Again, can't get over. We got to see him snag just a hot shot over at first base in the ball game that we didn't get to film for you against Mel Hanks. He actually asked us before this game. He was like, "Were you filming that?" And I was like, "Sorry, man, we weren't." But that thing roped right down the third base line for nice hit. Going for extra bases, which puts Smith on his horse. And they do make a nice play over there at third to get him out. It looks like he stares down his teammate over there at second, making him try to advance over to third. That's a great throw by the left fielder. So Smith will be out over at third for out number 1. It'll go down as a single for number 3. That's going to be down. Misplay out there in left field. Will it cost them a run? The throw into home. Unable to corral it in, so double-digit runs now for the Punishers. It's 23 lofts it out into the outfield and ends up scoring the run. Oh, nice bit of opposite field hitting there by number 14. So 3 straight singles here for the Punishers. And another run will come across as well. So runners on the corners with 1 out here. The score now 11-4. Little grounder there to shortstop. They do make the play at second and try to turn 2, but 15 able to hustle it out. So it'll be a fielder's choice for him. So 2 outs. They do get number 14 out at second base, so 2 outs. Another speed runner here. It'll bring up number 24. Had a nice little bloop single. Tries to repeat that, but not getting quite as advantageous of a spot out there as left fielder came in and definitely knew what was coming. Makes the play. 2 runs here in this inning for the Punishers, so they extend their lead a little bit. The score 11-4, so 7-run cushion here for them heading into the 3rd inning. Again, beautiful day here at the Sports Park in Spanish Fork. We're currently on Don Andrews Field, which is the home of the Lady Dons, who had a sensational season this past season. Oh my gosh, honestly, the last 2 seasons for the Lady Dons have been just special, as they've now got back-to-back state championships and looking to easily potentially repeat and get a 3rd straight one. The core of that championship team this year pretty much coming back. So definitely excited for that coming up this spring. And honestly, the Dons baseball team as well, super good. Was #1 team going into state playoffs. Really did have just a sensational regular season, but ended up losing in the playoffs to rival Maple Mountain, who came back and beat them in a best-of-3 series. That was absolutely magical. We got to get you coverage of that here on Spanish Fork 17, and man, what a series that was. You could argue that may be the greatest upset in Utah baseball history. So we hope that you got to see that live, or at the very least you can go check it out on our YouTube page, youtube.com/SpanishFork17, and go rewatch that series, because man, it was an absolute blast. As we're underway here in the top half. Oh, my apologies. I think we're in the bottom half of the 3rd inning here, as that one is going to be taken for a ball. Mashed out to left field. Park that one, as that's a great one there by Double O Triple A with the 2-run blast. 6 runs now across here for Triple A. Gotta love a 2-run dinger here, as the sun is starting to fade behind the clouds, really getting to a nice temperature here at the ballpark. Definitely appreciate that. My sun-scorched skin could use a break here today, as that one is going to be lightly swung on for a strike, looking for a better pitch. He's going to instead just take the walk. Definitely feel that. You're here at the ballpark to mash, you know, and so it's always a bummer when you have to just watch balls, as another ball is taken by number 17. AAA is just only 5 runs down here after a 2-run blast here by Double O or Double Zero. I don't know. Keep your preference. I like Double O. Reminds me of James Bond. Slap shot out to right field. Easy play out there for him. So out number 1. bottom half of the third inning here at the, again, Sports Park, specifically Don Andrews Field. All part of Fiesta Days. Hope that you've been enjoying Fiesta Days. We have all sorts of fun activities that go on. That's going on here with Fiesta Days. Line shot over the glove of the second baseman. Nice little hit parade here for the AAAs in the third inning. Really starting to get things rolling here. Runners on first and second, and again already have that 2-run home run by Double O. GB coming up, green bat. Always love that. He had a single in his last at bat. Sounded like that one hit the mat. Guess it's he hit the plate on that one. Line shot right. Oh, nice jump there by the second baseman in a perfect spot, and a great dig over there by number 14. Oh, gotta love that. That's some slick positioning and a great play for out number 2. You know, just your basic ground ball out to shallow right field. This one's certainly not shallow, on a rope out to center field. The play's gonna be made. That's gonna be the last out of the third inning. Little L8 to end the third inning. Score now 11-6 in favor of the Punishers against the AAAs in this losers bracket matchup here as part of the Fiesta Days softball tournament. It's a 5-run lead for the Punishers as they're going to be getting ready to bring the bats back out here in inning number 4. They're definitely hoping to build a cushion here as the AAAs have shown in their last couple innings that got some pop. They got a 2-run home run from number 00. So Punishers hoping to build their lead back up. At one point they had a 8-run lead after the first inning. Punishers able to cut into that. The AAA's able to cut into that in the last couple innings. Number 21 ropes one right at the first baseman. Little foot race as that's going to be out number 1. So G3 here in inning number 4. Brings up number 36, so back to the top of the order here for the Punishers. Third at bat. And that basically looks like the same thing. Oh, in a foot race again, but having to have the first baseman range over to that one, and then the pitcher needing to cover for that. And the wheels by number 36 prevails there. Infield single for him in inning number 4. So again, 11-6 ball game here in our, I'm going to put the air quotes here, quarterfinal game of the Fiesta Days softball tournament. Mashed out to right field. Get out of here. It's down. And looks like the run will count for 36, but it is going to be, I think they may have said that that's an out for, well, no, he indicated that it's a home run. So we're going to go with blue and say that that's a home run. A line shot just past the glove of the shortstop. He even kind of grabs his glove saying, "Por qué?" And it's an unfortunate break there. Number 35 gets himself a nice base hit. He's had a fantastic ball game, had a home run in the first inning. So just doing work here for the Punishers. The score now, of course, is 13-6 after the 2-run home run by number 5. A walk for number 27, so runners on first and third. Smith will take it inside for a ball. Gotta love his jersey too. It's this just patriotic one. Rips it out to center field, over the head of the center fielder. Extra bases for our ponytailed friend. And looks like it's gonna be a 2 RBI double for him. Score now moving to 15-6. Tell him that he's a dog, and that's exactly what dogs do. They just deliver for their team, I guess. So 2-run double for him here. 2 more runs coming across. After 2 in the 2-run home run, right fielder camps underneath it. It's, number 60 will make his way over to third. 2 outs here in the top half of the 4th inning. Be number... I can't even read my own handwriting. Number 23 up now for the Punishers. Dangerous pop there, and 00 definitely gave chase, and just he has a conversation there with his left fielder. I think a little not pleased with where his left fielder was positioned on that one, knowing that probably needed to be a little bit more shallow than that. But great effort over there, but another run's going to come across here for the Punishers, so 16-6. According to my calculations anyway. I may be a little off. I don't, again, as I said, I don't fully remember the home run rules here, but so far I think that all of the ones that have gone over the fence have counted as actual home runs. This one in the gap out in right center. Going to stretch it out for extra bases. The throw is made over to second, but not in time. So it is going to advance the runner from first over to third. Nice double there by number 14. The Punishers keep rolling here with their now double-digit lead. Oh, that was so close to hitting him. Yeah, kind of moved his head and gave it a nice look. 2 inside pitches. That's going to be, well, I guess one of them did end up being a strike. My apologies, must have been that first one. Line shot out to left field. Great play out there. They are waiting for confirmation just to make sure. Sure enough, umpire saw it. Great play out there in left field to end the inning for the Punishers. Great play out there by the left fielder. So score now 16-6, 10-run lead for the Punishers. Again, my calculations may be a little bit off, but I think I'm pretty close, within the ballpark, as you will. And so the AAA is really needing to get things rolling here in this inning. They've done good in the last couple innings with the bats, but they've really got to get things going here in this 4th inning, as the Punishers really laid it on thick there in the top half of the 4th inning. I think, if I am correct here, we are back to the top of the order. Does look like it is. Number 3 coming back in for at-bat number 3. Solid game, single and a double, has scored both times. So again, the AAA is against the Punishers here in this, again, quarterfinal matchup of the Fiesta Days softball tournament. The winner of this one will be taking on the loser of the winner's bracket. That game was between the team The Bear and a team named GCG. Man, and it really has just become a beautiful evening here at the ballpark. The sun is tucked away beneath the clouds. It's just beautiful weather. A little bit of a breeze trickling in here too. Man, I just love this time of the year. It's just fun, especially kind of these evening matchups, especially once the lights get on. It's just a fun atmosphere, and really enjoy covering these Fiesta Days festivities. As oh man, 3 maybe could have just made the turn there to second base. He basically was halfway there, but he'll mosey his way back on over. So 3 at-bats, 3 hits for the leadoff hitter for the AAAs. Again, looking to cut into this double-digit deficit in this double elimination tournament. That one in there for a strike. The loser of this one, their season, their tournament is done. So again, the winner of this one advancing to the game that will get you next. That one is going to be Just Foul by number 7. And unfortunately for him, that is going to be strike 3. So that is going to be the first out of the inning. So strikeout via the foul ball. Always a rough way to go down in slow pitch softball. Oh, just caught the end of the mat. That's a great pitch. Gonna tomahawk that one straight at the infield, and that's gonna be a double play, and that's gonna be a 1-2-3 inning for the Punishers. Locked it down in the 4th inning. You don't see a ton of double plays in slow pitch softball, but great positioning by the Punishers infield. And oof, that's a rough one for the AAAs. Just out and then double out right there. 3 quick outs, and the Punishers will bring their bats back out here in the top of the 5th inning with the score still 16-6. And I do believe that we are pretty close to being back to the top of the order for the Punishers as well, as AAAs will make their way onto the field. Again, remind you that the winner of this one will be playing in the ball game following up this one. All of the rest of the games are going to be here on field number 2 on Don Andrews Field at the Sports Park here in Spanish Fork. So it'll be number 24 to lead things off here for the Punishers. Grounder over to short. 0-0 will throw it across for out number 1. And all sorts of great things going on here with Fiesta Days. Obviously, everyone knows about the rodeo coming up. That'll be the 20th through the 24th. Always a fun time down there at the rodeo. Another ground ball. That one going to be past the glove of the shortstop, though. So nice base hit there for number 21. And now we're back to the top of the order for the Punishers. It'll be number 36 digging back in. Has had 3 singles in this ball game. So doing some work here at the top of the order for the Punishers. But I mean, along with that, I mean, there's been, pickleball, there's going to be cornhole. We'll be giving you coverage of the spike ball tournament on Wednesday. Always love covering that. That's always a blast. That's going to be a little shallow pop fly into left field. Going to be extra bases for number 36. So string together a bunch of singles to start off this ball game, and now gets himself an extra base hit here in inning number 5. Does move number 21 over to third base as well. So threatening once again are the Punishers. Again, they're facing the AAAs. Line shot into right field. Definitely love a good oppo taco, and it's going to be a 2-run single for number 35. So the score now 18-6. Again, this is by my rudimentary calculations. I may be off by a run or two, but I think I'm pretty close. Good shot out to center field, right in between the left fielder and left center fielder. So it's going to be another extra base hit for number 35. So now runners on second and third. Oh, crushed out to left field. It's out of here. It is absolutely out of here. It's on the hill that is beyond the fence there, but unfortunately we are capped out for home runs for the Punishers. Looks like we're doing a 3 home run rule here. As long as you're 3 above the other team, they count. But in that case, that was home run number 5 after the AAAs did get one, so they were not allowed to have an extra one. That's unfortunate for number 27. That's about the worst feeling in the world when a home run doesn't count and ends up being an out. Shoots it right at the first baseman. He'll make the play. And that is going to be the third out, as there was a grounder to short, and then the home run counting as an out. And then Smith grounding it to first base. So that'll be the end of the top of the fifth. But score now 18-6. So a couple more runs coming across for the Punishers in the top of the fifth inning. So bottom of the fifth inning here. Looks like it's the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Triple A's. And hope that you are enjoying Fiesta days here in Spanish Fork. Again, there's all sorts of fun activities for you to do, including obviously catching up here on the Fiesta Day softball tournament, but a whole bunch of other things that you can come out and enjoy here in this lovely summer weather down here in Utah. We're basically hitting triple digits every day, so make sure that you're packing your sunscreen and packing some water as well with you. But fun atmosphere, fun to kind of just be part of all this and enjoy celebrating Spanish Fork and all the great things that it has to offer. Black shirt rips it right over the third base for a base hit. I hate that I have to call him Black Shirt, but he's one of the few guys that doesn't have a jersey. But yeah, solid single there for him. And it'll be 0-0 now up for the Triple A's. He just hit a home run in his last at bat, so we'll see if he's able to have a repeat performance. He certainly was swinging for the fences, but it'll be a foul ball. So really needing to dig deep here with a double-digit deficit. Again, according to my calculations, 18-6. So 12 runs needing to come across here for the Triple A's to really get back in this ball game. Does get a good rip at it, but right at the shortstop, he'll make the play at second. Good job there to throw down the lead runner. So the runner will be thrown out at second. That is going to be just a bit outside. Kind of looked like it hit the mat, at least from my view, but my view isn't, you know, the best view in the world. But, you know, from my vantage point, oh, hot shot right at the hot corner. They do get the first one. Oh, just legs it out, able to beat it out. Go down as a fielder's choice. So 2 outs now in the bottom of the fifth inning. And the Triple A's really do need to figure out some offense here. We'll be up to number 17 to try to create a spark here for them. It's going to be a grounder that is going to get past the infield. So they do have runners on first and second after the single by number 17. I do love that most of the teams do have jerseys. That makes my life a little bit easier, though. To be fair, the jerseys for the Punishers, a lot of them do not actually say Punishers. Wow, rip shot right at the pitcher. That'll put some hair on your chest and wake you up. But does a nice job to react and makes the play. L1 to end the fifth inning. The score will end 18-6. The Punishers will be moving on to the ball game that is going to be following this one. They'll be playing the loser of the winners bracket. So kudos to the Triple A's for getting this far into the Fiesta Day softball tournament. They will be bowing out here in this quarterfinal matchup. The Punishers will be moving on to what is essentially the semifinal. The winner of this upcoming ball game will be facing the winner of the winners bracket in the championship game starting at 8 o'clock. So a little bit of break time here. But again, the Punishers with the victory here, 18-6. They'll be moving on, and we'll get you the next game when we come back on Spanish Fork 17.